Welcome back to Legacy Weekly. Our designer is the Mima, our writer is Noteworthy59, and my name is Super Side Kian. Shadows are moving behind the curtains of Legacy, and we on the crew can hardly wait for new projects and new members to come out on stage. While we wait, though, here are the events and highlights of the Legacy SMP these weeks.
So we're going to have to be standing right here to load the farm, and not much else around it.
Starting off with logical Geekboy, who flies out to a swamp to construct a witch farm. The dark chamber is filled with flying machines that activate on a loop, pushing the witches off platforms and into a transportation tube. Though he cannot do much of a witch impression,
Let's pretend we're a witch. So we are going to spawn right here on the spawning platform, and we'll cackle. That was a terrible cackle.
he can slice one up for resources just fine. His first AFK session yields a respectable amount of resources for such a small farm, with the witches being funneled upwards, dropped down, and getting chopped to pieces right under their warty noses.
Got that? Not too bad, not too bad. So if I AFK overnight, hopefully we can get a good chunk of this stuff filled up.
Afterwards, Logic tears down the storage system at the gold farm, where Python GB was summoned all those weeks ago, replacing it with an observer-intensive contraption that sorts multiple items per chest called. The redstone monstrosity stands bare in the industrial wasteland, though it will be covered up by some in-style building very soon.
Obviously, we need to do some decorating. I've got some ideas about around that, so I think I'm probably going to do like a quartz trim around here. We've got plenty of quartz now.
Secondly, and also lastly, there's Pearlescent Moon, who's been getting some in-style building of her own done. After some fish naming and fish releasing at the industrial fish tank, she flips on the shaders and builds a proper backdrop behind the Fantasy District portal. If anyone was wondering, it's not hiding a chicken serving food truck, we think.
And then this one, let's put some grass there, and then it kind of carries around this way.
Pearl plants a couple of spearhead trees and gives the rocks a grassy makeover. Her build, as a whole, is given a lot more context and nature, but she wants to do more tweaking on the portal encircling tree later on.
It looks a little bit more supported now with the terrain around it, which is nice. I still need to finish the tree itself. It's looking a bit scraggly.
And that's about it for this And that's about it for this recap. Our designer is the Mima, our writer is Noteworthy59, and my name is Super Side Kian. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next week.